Tomorrow is my first day of class, and that's very interesting because, well, I mean, it's college. Ooh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like kind of run through the list of the things that I've been doing lately. Well, because I come in the honors college, we went on the honors retreat on Thursday and Friday. Went up to some sort of convention camp thingy called Camp Allen up north in Navasota, and did some team building stuff, and that was fun. It's good. My human situation teacher, who's the or professor rather, human situation is the humanities course. The first semester is antiquity. The second semester is modernity. We read literature from antiquity. This semester we're reading books like um, the Odyssey and the Bible and stuff by Aristophanes. That sounds fun. And other stuff. Anyway, my professor for that sounds exactly like Christoph Waltz, you know, Hans Landa from Inglourious Basterds. So that's fun because it's like my favorite. My favorite actor is teaching a course. So that's interesting. I finally made a decision about what I'm going to do with the major. I'm definitely changing to a creative writing major, um, and that'll be fun. And instead of honors biology, which would have served a purpose if I were to be a psychology major and then go on to pre-med and psychiatry eventually, honors biology is no longer necessary. So it would kill my GPA otherwise. So I got rid of it, and I'm taking astronomy, galactic and stellar, I believe, as opposed to the solar system. So that's going to be fun. And other things. Oh yeah, I moved into my dorm. It wasn't the dorm that I wanted, but this is how it worked. Okay, so I wanted to be in Cougar Village. Cougar Village is the new honors housing residential residence hall rather, um, and it's usually for it's for freshmen and honors college students. Anyway, and I wasn't given that because what happened was I was in Michigan when I had to get my immunization for meningitis. Uh, so I did that, and Romeo, Michigan. There's no internet for the most part, and there's no. I mean, there's internet, but and then there's no. There weren't any scanners, so I couldn't scan in the forms and send them by email. So I trusted them, and they faxed it, and that they didn't get it. And 15 days later, when it was due, I managed to fax it in. But at that point, I was already, they held my application, so I got moved into Moody Towers, which is the bad one. I complained. They moved me into the Quad, which is not bad. It's just 60 years old. I was looking on Wikipedia last night at the article on the University of Houston, and they had an aerial photograph, and it was black and white, circa 1950. And oh, there's my residence hall. Yeah. So hopefully, I'm gonna put in a request to move. So hopefully that'll work. And what else? My roommate is a big black guy named Kendall, Kendahl. So that's interesting, slightly intimidating. I don't know. He seems friendly. Kind of hard to understand at times, though, so that's interesting. You feel awkward saying, I'm sorry, what? Every single time someone says something to you. Not because they're quiet, but because you can't understand them. And what else? Friday, I'm going to go back to Cinco and visit some teachers because that's what I want to do. Oh, how about this? The Honors College, I mean, the normal university, the University of Houston hosts trips to like places, but the Honors College also does, and it's exclusive to the Honors College, like people in that particular trip. So, at the beginning of next summer, I think I'm going to be going to Rome. That's fine. Sorry, I was just like looking at like I thought I heard a noise, and I'm like naturally cautious of people who make noise. They're obviously trying to kill me, and unfortunately, in the process of stopping the video and editing it a little bit, I moved the computer a little bit, so I lost the effect of me bouncing back and forth on the still shot. I'm sure the camera shifted a little bit, but that's not a problem. So anyway, Rome, Tuscany, that type of dealio, and that's about it. And I'd like to, make a video every once in a while, and I don't really want to do it in my dorm. Um, Actually, one afterthought, I don't want to use a shower in my 60-year-old dorm. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get probably, this is also motivation to work out and better myself because that's what I want to do. I'm going to go to like the recreation and wellness center, and work out in the morning, and then take a shower there. So that's what I'm going to do, and then first class tomorrow, creative writing with Dr. John Harvey, and he's awesome, so that's good. And I'll make a video next Sunday, or I'm gonna claim Sunday. Yep, the Lord's Day. Me. Anyway, all right. Well, I'll talk to you all later. I'm sure. Love you all. Bye.